This is my review for the HyperX QuadCast. First of all, I'd like to say that I'm strictly a gamer. I don't stream at all. So this is going to be from a perspective of someone who uses this microphone only in game to talk or on Discord to talk with friends. I've been using this microphone for a few days now, and I've been really impressed by the results. Before, I'd be using the Audio-Technica 2020 USB Pluses, another stand-up mic, and I always felt like those condenser microphones took up too much of the audio around me. People just hear me type away, or people just hear me click and stuff. And I always thought the sound just from those condenser microphones were a bit too tinny, a bit too hollow, a bit too cold. The microphone here is a bit more bassier. It makes my voice sound a bit more warmer, a bit more present. Also, I really like the features on this microphone. That you see here, there's the mute-unmute button, which is super useful. You just need to tap it. And then there's also the light indicator that tells you if it's muted or not, which is really, really nice. Just tap it again to unmute. It's great. Included is also a shock mount, which is also pretty nice when thinking about the price tag. Down here, obviously, is the HyperX logo. But there's also, which is really impressive, a gain control. So obviously, you could just, rotate this to set the gain. However, which is the weird thing about this, is it does go past the printed dots. So you just keep going past here, and this is the maximum. And if you go all the way down here, past the smallest dot, it's the minimum. The color is also in black and red, which is the trademark HyperX color. It also matches my headphones, which is pretty nice. Additionally, there's polar patterns in the back, and it starts out with stereo, omnidirectional, cardioid, and two-way. What I do like about this two-way is that it's very, you can tell exactly where your voice is, which is, I think, kind of good for if you want to do ASMR. So this is like a multi-purpose microphone. But usually I just stick to cardioid because it's the single direction that counts whenever I'm gaming. So the bass itself, too, is metallic. But the stand-up microphone itself doesn't feel too heavy, which I really like. It's pretty light compared to the AT, the one I had before. It's actually lighter. Additionally, they have the monitor mode, the jack here, and it allows me to just hear myself talk so I don't sound like really dumb when I'm talking. And also, it's removable. So this bass, it comes with this bass, but if you have a scissor arm or anything, you just unscrew this, take it off, put it on your scissor arm. So I feel like even for streaming, this is a perfect mic. I feel like design-wise, I think if this came in RGB, if I was allowed to change the color of this microphone here, it would be amazing. But I can't ask for too much because this is already a very impressive product. So great job with this HyperX. I really like it and hope it lasts a long time because I think I'll be using this forever. I'm just going to go over the cardioid polar pattern today. It's the single directional audio input, and I'm really glad that they put that in because I could be talking on this one side and I could also be, pressing away at my keyboard or clicking away all I want. But obviously it's going to be blocked out a bit more and my voice would be enunciated. So this is a really, really handy polar pattern to have, and I'm just really glad that I'm able to switch between all four.
本体こんな感じになってます。持った感じ非常に重かったです。滑り止めもしっかりしてて、フルアルミですね。で、これ取れるんで、大型のブームとかに脱着可能となっております。で、首元のダイヤル、ネジを緩めればこのように動きます。ミュートボタン、目視でも確認できるのでいいと思います。ボリュームレベルコントローラーがありますね。ここを長押ししてあげると、音を拾う場所、方向を変えることができます。双方向、こちら側と向こう側。この光っている方向の音をキャッチ、収録という感じになります。 単一方向、こちら向き。で、360度、全方向。で、左右ステレオで収録が可能となっております。また、C2C のケーブルが入ってました。こちら結構丈夫で、長さが3メートルありました。非常に長いです。また、タイプ A のアダプターがあるので、お手持ちの PC に合わない場合、C 入らない場合はタイプ A のアダプターで、変換してつなげることができます。またこちら本体、マイク本体ですね。これ抜くことが可能で、このボッチですね。ボッチで脱着可能です。ホームページから、アプリ、Exe ファイルダウンロードして、ここのカラーを変えることなどもできます。非常にしっかりとしてて綺麗な音が取れました。このケーブル長いのがありがたいですね。各環境によって対応できるのが非常にいいと思います。見た目もかっこいいしね。
This is HyperX QuadCast. I got it during sale, a very good price with some offers. Here is the manual, I think. Yeah, I never read it. And it's just a out cover because there's nothing, there's just a bill in it and some 2-year warranty. Guys, it's a very good mic. I have already made it set up, and this is extended on, this is extra, you can't get it with, and this is also here, you can on this, off this. And here is the knob, which can be a unidirectional, omnidirectional. There are 4 options there, right there. And I have connected here earphone and a power source. And this is the extra. This is, I bought extra. It doesn't come with the mic. You will get this with the mic. And this one. This comes with the mic. It's a stand. Because I am already using it, so I won't use that.
Hello guys, so I have received this HyperX new QuadCast USB microphone exclusively for streaming purposes. So that's why I'm giving the review for it. This microphone looks completely elegant in design, and obviously the features, when you look at the Amazon website about the features, it's quite amazing. It has an on-tap mute and unmute sensor, touch sensor, and great features. So what else? I've got this, it's rotatable mountable position. You can adjust the sections, what kind of voice process you want to set to. Polar designs, 4 kinds of different polar designs here. Direction to set the microphone. Along with it, I received the USB port connection and some other stand accessories. That's the manual if you want to look into it. So that's all.
Ok chicos, pues les cuento rápidamente aquí en este video, pues como pueden ver esta versión es color rojo de la HyperX. Aquí abajo tiene un botón giratorio para lo que es ajustar el volumen, su RGB de color rojo. Es muy práctico que está para silenciarlo, solo tienes que dar un pequeño tap, o sea ni siquiera recio, es un toque y así fácilmente se puede silenciar. El largo del cable, pues la verdad es suficiente. Yo creo que mide unos 2 metros. Entonces aquí podemos ver un poquito de la estructura. La estructura de abajo esta es de metal. Esta me imagino que debe ser como un tipo como aluminio, o no sé si sigue siendo metal, pero está muy bien. Estas ligas muy de color rojo reforzadas están la verdad muy bien, y estas partes pues son como de plástico, pero pues a mi opinión la verdad está muy perfecto para hacer un primer micrófono, ya sea para stream o para gamer. La verdad está muy bueno, es fácil de usar y pues yo lo compré porque combinaba con mi computadora color roja.
Test delle modalità. Gain impostato su 3 con rumori di sottofondo, ventilatore e tastiera. Modalità bidirezionale. Sa, prova. Sa, prova. Sa, prova. Modalità stereo. Sa, prova. Sa, prova. Sa, prova. Modalità omnidirezionale. Sa, prova. Sa, prova. Sa, prova. Modalità cardioide. Sa, prova. Sa, prova. Sa, prova.